Change the charging port today, and hopefully changing the motor stator on the Delfast. This Delfast project has become a project out of hell. I am in way over my head. Thank God I found a mechanic. Shout out to my friend Dan, who recommended his father-in-law, Tom. Thanks for helping out, guys. Definitely could not do this without you. And I changed the tire since the rear tire was off. I had an extra one and the mechanic said might as well swap it out now since you have it off, because, well, I'll explain in a little bit when we get to the shop. And on the little electric, we're over 636 miles. Alright, see y'all at the shop. Motor stator's in there. Other side, away from the chain side. I guess you call it the disc side.
That's the side I've got it labeled as.
Alright.
Oh, I got one more thing tomorrow.
Okay.
No, can't be doing that. This is where I'm fucking up.
Just jumping ahead before we're marking stuff?
No, just... I got no place to put anything, and yet I'm just stacking stuff on top of other things. Even this fucking thing is heavy.
Of course it is.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Styrofoam in it.
You need help with anything?
Yeah, take the box away.
Careful, it's on something. I'm guessing we keep all those zip tied the way it is. Yep. Yeah, we keep everything the way it is, I'm guessing. We don't want to unzip tie anything in there. This is just thread through. You want me to untie it for you?
No.
You want to keep it like that for now?
Just for now.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me.
This thing's gonna have to be cleaned out.
How do you clean it? Just like a blow thing? Aerosol?
No, we could try vacuuming it.
Vacuuming it? Well,
we want to get all this styrofoam out of there.
right.
In fact, I want to get it away from the styrofoam as much as possible.
Right, you want me to get something better?
No.
Like plastic? No, it's got styrofoam.
Well, I have to say it's well made.
What? That's good. I'm wondering if they sent us bits here. Where's that knife?
What?
Where's that knife?
Careful, John.
What? You can't knife me or anything right now. You can screwdriver me though. You got scissors. Oh, that's good enough for me. Dude, no way.
No way what?
Haha.
Yeah, okay.
I have that to show them.
Yeah, hang on a second.
Rubbing against the thread. Do you think that's going to be very problematic, or is there something we can cover it with?
No, you're going to put tape on it before you run it in there.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so let me
This 2x4
understand.
will be right here.
Okay.
And you and I pick this up. Alright? And then we're going to do up and down.
Okay.
Ready?
Mhm.
Again. Maybe. Try it again. Well, you're not going to get your fingers in there, that's for sure. Alright, let's stay on that 2x4. So a little bit more pressure now. We might be getting a little bit too much bounce. Just
Well, you want to try it on the ground?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Okay.
Let's move this over.
Well, we're getting through it.
Huh?
We're going through the wood a little bit.
Yeah, that's not good because that's energy that's being displaced from what we want to do.
All right.
I want to try to get right there. No. We got to be together with this.
Give me a count then.
Come on, up, down. Nope, we're not timed.
Well, there's no countdown. You can't just say up and down. You gotta have like a on 3, after 3.
If I was strong
1,
enough, I'd
2.
do it alone.
All right, but
No.
all right, but one of us has to give each other a count if we're gonna work as a team. So if you want to give it, or I can give it, whichever one.
Good, you give it.
All right, on 2. Let's lift it up and then drop it on 2. So 1, 2.
And that was it.
See? Told you, teamwork.
Beautiful.
Where do you want it? In the hole?
Yep.
Is it in?
No, can you see?
No, it's way off. There we go.
That way we can spin it. Okay.
In the video, didn't they tap on both sides, loosen both sides up? But
Do it again?
the video, they tapped on both sides, but we don't have that axle on this side to tap on it. Do you think we need to hit it on the other side to do the same thing?
You know the questions you're asking, and I can only guess. All right, we're gonna need another one of these. I'll only be back in my other shop.
I know, right?
Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's do that up and down again one more time.
This seems off.
Hmm?
I mean, this seems off. We just need to get the other side off now.
No, this is not off.
Yeah, it is. It's just magnetized.
No,
No?
no.
No.
This appears to be aluminum, so it's non-magnetic.
Okay. But I mean, it's spinning freely.
It's spinning because the bearing is in there.
Okay.
Now the bearing may stay on the shaft,
Mm-hmm.
which is not good,
No.
but the bearing's got to come out and go back into this before this goes on to the... Yeah, that's not going to work. All right.
All right. So up And on 2. 1, 2.
That was it. It almost locked itself back on there, didn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Hang on. Don't go anywhere.
It went back in. Oh, look, it's off. That came off and that went back in.
That's funny.
All right.
That's very funny.
All right, you want? I'll lift it up and you grab that. Okay.
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Let's lift it up and
Okay.
go this way with it.
What do you mean?
That's it. You can just let it sit there for now.
Okay.
And the bearing stayed on the damn shaft.
Thank God. Now we just.
No,
gotta-
thank God.
What do you mean?
We'd like to have the bearing in here. Shit. All right. Fuck.
Doesn't the new one have its own?
No bearings.
So what are you talking about?
This is the bearing. Right here.
Okay, so we need to take that off.
That's got to come off. And guess what? I don't have a bearing for it.
Okay.
It's in Delaware. Everything is in Delaware.
Awesome.
No, not awesome. A pain in the butt. Look at all those magnets. Son of a bitch. All right, the
1, 2.
yeah, well, it didn't coordinate that right.
Up again. 1, 2. All right,
This
so
is
you're
where-
trying to push it all the way up.
Hmm?
Oh, try again. I want to lift up.
Hang on.
No.
Trying to think if there's an easier way to do this. Yeah. All right. Just hold that. Don't
Okay.
go anywhere.
Sure. Half ml.
All right. I'm gonna walk past you here. Deals where everything's just thrown around. Now it can't go back in, hopefully. All right, let's try pushing straight down with this.
Just from here?
Yep.
I don't think we have enough.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Cool, got it. You got it? What do you want me to do now? Hold the wheel or hold this?
No, the wheel wants this.
Okay, so what would you like me to do now?
Just hold the wheel.
All right. Got it.
We got it. We got problems.
Fuck.
All right. Now this, we have to be super critical.
Yes.
This will attract anything magnetic.
Okay.
So keep everything away from it.
I am. Just, oh, this shit's a nightmare. All right, so, but I mean, if we don't have anything to take that off, do we need to put it back in?
Wait, just hang on a minute. This is where you get fucked up.
We just took it out and the wire side was facing upwards.
Oh, I see why this thing is doing what it's doing. The spokes are not flat.
No.
Okay. Keep your fingers away from it.
I am just trying to. Nice. Fuck yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Good job. Alright.
Now we got to deal with bearings.
Okay. So the main thing is we need to get that off. That's the main concern right now.
Well, this cover is attached to a bearing also.
Oh, and that too. We can take that off.
So this is the bearing for this side. Alright, so...
Okay. What's a bearing tool usually consist of?
Alright.
Oh, man. The stator is replaced. That's good. I've been having nightmares about this for months.
Turn it lengthwise. Bring it over here. I wouldn't worry about it. Not going to go anywhere. Now we're going to worry about this. Oh, fuck.
Heavy?
My wrists are bad. Arthritis. That doesn't work, does it? Alright. Get another piece of tape. Come on! The bearing sounds alright. Alright, let's go to Harbor Freight.
Alrighty then.
We're not getting these off
Right.
without a bearing puller because you can't get this thing even if you were prying both sides. Alright, should we try it?
Yeah. Well, if we got them back off, we would be able to get them back on easily without the tool. Safely.
No, the bearing puller is not for bearing putting back on.
What are you talking about? Obviously
It's a puller. It pulls the
it
bearing.
should be a bearing
Doesn't
pusher
not
too.
put the bearing. No, in every case,
Yeah.
this is why I saved everything. I have
Yeah.
a piece of pipe that would fit over there, and you could drive it on with the piece of pipe.
Yeah, we can try it. You want me to get some
Let me see if
another piece of wood?
Oh, this is where you were rubbing.
I was rubbing the motor.
Well, you're rubbing this against that because of the axle breaker.
Right.
So it's no longer being supported properly. All right, we're not going to get this done by standing around talking.
Okay. Is this it? Does this hook onto anything? Is this like a wine bottle thing? Or you just like...
No, it's not a wine bottle
I
thing.
know.
Why, are they showing a wine bottle?
No, but it's got like the contraption where you cork it in and then you pull it, the levers from up to down and it
Nope,
pops the
that's
cork
not the
out.
way-
That's
the
not
way-
what we're going.
no.
We're not going to get some wine out of this.
Not the way it works.
Damn.
You'll get to see it.
All right.
It might be enough. Yes, good.
Can you hold it again?
Okay. Oh, this is looking nice. Now I gotta find out what size that is. No, I don't.
Nice. That's it?
Well, this one was almost off already.
Jeez, all that for that? No, I'm just checking.
No, it's the other side.
Okay. You're like, this was the easy side.
This was the easy side. Yeah, cute. All right, there's a special tool for this.
You think we need this?
That snap ring.
Yeah.
Now you open it up and the shaft will drop out because it's, what do you call it? It's keyed.
Okay.
So there's a square cut into the shaft and there's a square cut into this.
Okay.
And then they put a square.
Okay.
It's called a key.
All right.
And I can see the keyway right down in there. So if you take the snap ring off,
Yeah.
you'd be able to drive this shaft right out.
Cool. All right, just finished working on the Delfast again. Looks like we have about one more day to work on it. So today we removed the old motor stator and replaced it with the new one. But when we did that, apparently the bearing for the axle stayed on the old axle, so we had to get some bearing removal tools. This shit is all new to me. I don't know anything about this stuff. So if you're thinking about getting a Delfast, you should think about getting a mechanic and someone that knows how to deal with this sort of thing. Because I replaced the tire of the Delfast, and it's a freaking motorcycle tire. So you can't just take it to a bike shop. You have to take it to a motorcycle shop, and they use motorcycle tools to replace the tire. And that cost me 40 bucks, which is not bad considering. It's about the same price you'd pay for a normal bike shop for them to do anything, I guess. So what else? So after replacing the motor stator, we need to find some pipes to refit the bearings on. And then after we have the bearings on, we need to put the hubcaps back on, screw those in. Apparently got to use a rubber mallet. As soon as we have the hubcaps screwed on, then we have to reattach the wheel, zip tie connect the cable, and run the cable through the Delfast frame, which will be the most annoying part. But it shouldn't be too bad considering the scope of the whole job. Now this job I 100% could not have done by myself. I don't think I could have done most of it by myself. So let's recap everything we've done on the Delfast so far. So in order to take off the rear wheel, you must take the battery out. In order to take the battery out of the bike, you must remove the left side panel. And it's the left side panel only. The right side panel will come off, but there's another metal side panel behind the plastic side panel. Now there's two of them. There's one on the left side, and that one will unscrew. And you can unscrew that because you're going to remove the battery. But once again, always remove the battery from the left side. So we have removed the plastic panel and then the metal panel, and then you have to unplug the battery, and there's going to be a main Anderson connector. That's the big gray plastic connector thing. And then there's a little connector that's like a yellow wire connected to a red and black cable. And I believe that's the battery charging port connector. And the shitty thing about the Delfast is if you take out the battery, you can't charge it unless it's inside the bike, which is kind of mind-blowing. So right now the battery is outside the frame of the bike, and I cannot charge it. The mechanic that's helping me out, his name is Tom. He said that you could make a portable charger, make a jumping charger so that you can charge the battery outside the frame, but you would need the same port, head, mouth, whatever adapter to plug it into. Getting ready to split things again. Definitely going against the headwind, that's for sure. All clear behind me. All clear in front. That is the scariest part of my journey. But hey, West Virginia for sure just get some more bike paths. Like, why not get a bike path from all the major hoods to the C&O Canal? Alright, well anyways, going back to what we've done on the Delfast. we removed both side panels, both plastic side panels. One metal side panel on the left side, and we removed that in order to remove the battery, and that's the only one you can remove to remove the battery on the left side. After that, Tom removed the rear wheel by building a contraption that I could have never built myself. But he cut the cable on the old motor because we didn't need it. And that actually saved a lot of time. That's good. Because if he didn't cut that cable, we would have disconnected it and had to unfish it through a small rubber grommet. So another good reason that he cut it was so when we put the new motor cable in and fish it in, we can go ahead and match the connections and disconnect the old one and reconnect the new one right away without figuring out which goes where. Alright, I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow will be the final day of the Delfast Project 2.0. It's so windy right now! It is so windy! Oh gosh! You guys hear that wind? Woo! The wind is tossing me around left and right.